My name is TSgt Daniel Fye, U.S. Air Force EOD. I was injured in Afghanistan 2011, resulting in a below-knee amputation of the left leg and a right leg limb salvage. I joined the Air Force after 9/11. I felt patriotic duty to serve my country. And at the same time, we also found out Nicole was pregnant with her first kid. So I figured it was kind of time to make a career choice and wanted to join the Air Force. It was on May 27th, 2011. We'd found a weapons cache. Once we found the weapons cache, I went to go clear around it with my metal detector, making sure there's no secondaries or anything, and look for IEDs as well. My metal detector didn't pick it up, and I stepped right on it, resulting in the immediate amputation of my left leg, and my right leg was severely damaged. Thanks to my teammates for initially getting to me and putting tourniquets on, saving my life, and then the medics that were on hand that day is the one reason why I'm still here. The first thing that went through my head was, I was actually happy because I was alive, but I also knew that now I'm not going to leave my family anymore.
It was that kind of day that it's like imprinted the whole day. 5 o'clock in the morning, and got a phone call, and it was one of his coworkers. She said, "Nicole," and it's like, "Yeah," and she goes, "We have something to tell you. We're coming to your house right now." They didn't have much information. They knew he was alive, but they didn't even know the extent of his injuries. So they sat with me in my living room for hours, just waiting to hear, just like me, what exactly is going on. And we waited for my children to wake up too. And it's hard. And so he had called, I think he must have had a couple surgeries or something, so he was a little out of it, and I answered the phone. He goes, "Hey baby, got something to tell you. I got a little hurt today." And I said, "Don't worry, we're gonna go wherever you are, we're gonna go." I just felt better after I talked to him that he was alive, that life is gonna go on somehow. I don't know how, but it will.
And when I landed, Nicole and the kids and my sister were already waiting there for me in Brooke Army Medical Center, Fort Sam in San Antonio, Texas. So they put me as inpatient there, and I stayed inpatient for about 2.5 months, going through multiple surgeries. So far, my recoveries, it's taken a long time to get here. Next couple weeks, it's gonna be 4 years since my injury, and it's been a long road, but it's getting better, as the time goes by. One of the challenges, when we got into the house, it's a single story, but it's more of a split level for the back room, and everything would take ramps to get in and out of the house, or all the walls, all the doorways are just chewed up from the wheelchair. Even though it's a single story, it's just not set up for wheelchair use whatsoever.
Not having the space or the doors wide enough, or just the mental, just knowing, hey, I can roll around anywhere. He doesn't have that in our house. He's kind of trapped.
Homes for our troops means to me freedom for not only mobility, but also for my future and for my family's future. My favorite part's the bathroom. To have an actual comfortable bathroom that has a shower and a bathtub that we can use. Also having the mortgage-free home. With having 4 kids, that's a lot of college hopefully in the future. So
don't forget the kitchen that now you will be able to
to watch her cook.
No, not watch me cook.
She's a good baker. She's great at baking, so
you can wheel in there and you have your space.
We'll try it out.
I think he should.
Mary's my service dog. She's been the best friend that I could ask for. She goes everywhere with me. Yeah, she's actually more popular than I am. I walk into a door and everyone's like, "Mary!" I'm like, "Oh, hey." Yeah, she's definitely an attention getter, and she's my buddy. She helps me out a lot. I like to look into the future, so I thought about going to school. I love working on my cars. I've also gotten into powerlifting, so I've done competitions that way, and would love to get to the level where I can compete in the Paralympics. I've learned how to adapt what I can do right now to do what a normal person can do. So I figured if I could open that door to show other guys, especially the ones that were like me, that were like, I don't want to be considered a handicap. I don't want to be a cripple. With the injuries I have, it's difficult, and I've learned how to do it. And so hopefully I can maybe help others. I can't even explain how grateful I am for the opportunity to be a part of this.
It's just made us stronger, and now we're seeing the end, and it's like our light at the end of the tunnel. It's finally, we're seeing something good.